Hey guys, it's your girl Dinky. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So, this is my YouTube channel, and this is weird for me because I was like, what am I gonna talk about? So, on this video, I want to talk about my journey with YouTube because it can be very stressful, even when it shouldn't be. Because YouTube, believe it or not, is fun. But life can be stressful because we allow it to be stressful, I guess. And I have my Fright Fest shirt from Six Flags. I finally was able to go this year for the first time. And this is the bag. So I hope you guys can see it. I had a blast. By the way, they actually did a really good job. Sorry. And my nose is stuffy. But so one of the things that I've been struggling a lot with YouTube is actually making videos because sometimes I feel overwhelmed. Like, are my YouTube's gonna get viewed? Are they even gonna be worth making it? Because people keep unsubscribing to my channel. Is it really worth it? Do you guys ever get like that? If you do, then go ahead and give me a smash like button because it really helps on my channel. And just comment down below what is the number one thing that you guys think you guys struggle with on your YouTube channel. Because I really struggle with productivity, trying to figure out how to stay productive with this YouTube world because my work schedule constantly is changing and it's very annoying. So right now I am working on a permanent schedule to where I hope and I pray that they actually keep it without me having to say I have to submit. If I wanted to stay like this, I do have to submit paperwork and I do have to let them know this is the only time I can work from this time to that time. But I don't want that because and then they cut your hours because you're closing your availability. And that's not what I want to do. But I want to be able to be flexible and be able to do this full time, hopefully one day, and just be able to have fun and just make YouTube videos. Right? Who doesn't? I do. I mean, that's just one of my passions. I love YouTube and I love what I do. And I also love where I work. I work retail, so it's like my schedule is constantly changing. And if you ever worked retail, then you know it's crazy and chaotic and constantly changing. So yeah. So right now I am working a schedule of 4 to 1, and it sucks because I get off at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's not very good for me because sometimes I'll get so tired, even though I have been studying my YouTube and I've been studying other videos and I've been studying on my topic, like what am I going to talk about? So I start watching other videos, I start getting information, I go and research, about my topic and how am I going to talk about this. I start scripting, writing down how am I going to word it and how am I going to talk about it. And I'm just like, the, I feel like I hit the bull in the nail, like I suck at this. So I'm like trying to figure out how do I make a creative video that is not only fun, entertaining, and funny, and people like it. So that's what I've been doing is reviewing my YouTube channel. And this is my videos. And this is my channel. And this is how far I've gone to 50 subscribers, but eventually one left. So one of the things I've talked about on one of the YouTube community groups I'm in on Facebook, I asked them what makes a YouTube channel so successful. Is it having both a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers? Or is it just getting more views or getting more subscribers? And a lot of people chose more views than subscribers because subscribers, one of the key things that somebody said is people just leave because they get bored. And people will just leave because they just want to sometimes. They just don't care about their channel anymore. They're like, I lost interest. It's not because they're bored and they just lost interest. Or you don't post enough. Or you just became bland to them. So they're like, okay, so what is one of the things that you guys do to try to keep people to want to come back to your channel, to keep keeping them staying on your channel? Because sometimes a lot of people think, oh, you have to have more subscribers to be a better YouTuber. And that is not necessarily the case, I don't think. In my opinion, I think you have to have a little bit of both. But I do think that the views outweigh the subscribers sometimes, because if you start getting more views, potentially some of them will become subscribers. And that is the whole purpose of why you want the views, is so that you can get the people to want to come and subscribe to your YouTube channel. So that's what I've been working on, is on my YouTube channel and trying to innovate it in a funner, different way. So, yeah, one of the things I've struggled with is productivity. But one of the things that I have learned that have really helped me, and one of the secrets that have helped me promote my channel, and I'll let you guys know what that is, it's word of mouth. Believe me, word of mouth. That's all it is. A lot of businesses use word of mouth. Like, I worked for a business that doesn't make any commercials, that literally did not make nothing of any type of commercial. They didn't make no flyers, nothing like that. What they would do is make flyers, but the flyers went on people's cars. They would go like around the area, and they would tell people, hey, we're Money Mart. Here is our services. We provide a cash check cashing place where you can send money, or you can cash your checks, or you can get a loan, kind of like bank, but get like a loan with a high interest rate, and you can get up to 300, 500, whatever the loan is, and that's what it is. It was a cat, and all we did was go from little neighborhood to the neighborhood around the houses that were close by, or to the cars, and word of mouth. Start telling people, hey, I work at Money Mart. You should come here and get your check cash. And that's how that business worked. And it, believe me, a lot. It made a lot of money, and it was a really high recommendation place to work, because a lot of people went there. And the reason why I found out about that place, because that's where my husband used to cash his checks before he started getting a bank. That's where he would cash his checks. And I was like, what is this place? And the lady's like, oh, you're looking for work? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I went there. And I only worked there for about a year and a half. And then I started to work somewhere else. I worked retail. And then I moved to my retail, and then I started just YouTube word of mouth not long ago. But believe it or not, word of mouth is something that does help your channel. So treat it like a business. Start telling your friends, hey, I have this YouTube channel, and even your coworkers. That's what I've been doing. Like, some of my coworkers are like, what? You have a YouTube channel? I'm like, uh-huh. And it's there if you want to watch it, and I just send them my link, and sometimes they give me good feedback, and sometimes they're like, oh, this is what you need, this is what you need to do, and this is what you need to do to improve. And I'm like, thank you. Because sometimes those are your very best people who give you raw, real feedback. Sometimes your family members are very, like, don't want to hurt your feelings. So that's why sometimes I don't ask anyone. I had asked my sister and my brothers to watch my YouTube channel, and the one thing she recommended was it was too long, and it got boring after 10 minutes of watching a YouTube channel. And I'm just like, okay, good to know. I was getting bored. And my brother said, I just blabbed. I didn't really make, like, sense of what I was talking. I just blabbed. And sometimes that can happen. So I was like, good to know. So you learn as you go. Like Sean Cannell says from Think Media, is you got to start somewhere, and you got to start messy. And the only way you're going to improve is for just making YouTube videos. So I have been trying to grind and use word of mouth. Hey, I have a YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys do the same and let me know how it works for you, because it's not working for me. So hopefully you guys find this little secret gem fun for you guys and it works for you guys, because for me it has been working. I've been getting a little bit more views on my channels, but I'm telling you, word of mouth does work. So start telling people, hey, I have this YouTube channel. Go check it out. And with that said, I'll let you guys go, and you all have a great night. See you guys. Bye.